Oh, wow, that was quick. I'm live already. Okay. Let me get over to YouTube so I can see things the way that everybody else sees them. It's going to take me just a minute to get over there. You know, my computer's slow as it ever was. Okay. I did restart today, so hopefully it won't be quite as angry as it has been. Thinking about live. Okay, and the sound is already down. Let's put it on live. Let's put it on live chat even. Hey, Darla, how are you? Welcome. So I just wanted to come on and do a little, I don't have another project plan just yet, but I thought I would come on and do my usual craft and chat and just work in the glue book and keep it, you know, light and fun. Hey, Candy, how are you? You saw a couple of videos today? Oh my God, really? She showed it more than once? My shop may never recuperate. That first day I got a ridiculous amount of orders that, and a few have trickled in since then. But if she showed them again, that explains why I'm continuing to get some trickle in. It's not a bad thing, but the most orders I ever received in my shop at one time is like 3. So that first day was like banana balls. The first time she showed it, oh my gosh. I'm looking for the one I worked on yesterday because I have one more thing I want to add to it. Here we go. I found another little thing with a palmistry on it, so I thought I would put it right here. I figured it goes. One was the shop share. That's the one I saw. She used your paper. Oh my goodness. Okay. I will have to go look at that. I have not watched any videos today. I got up late. I think I've mentioned, uh-oh. My glue is stopped up. Hold on, I gotta peel the glue boogers off the top. Oh my goodness. I've been pretty low energy. Oh, for the love of Pete. Now, where's my all? We're gonna make this happen, glue, whether you want to glue or not. We're gluing. You might as well get with the program. Oh, there we go. Now it's ready to spit at me. Oh, using the apple green paper. Awesome. Oh, shoot. I dropped it. Ah. My desk is like a black hole. The thing is, it already had a little glue on it, so now I have to find it. Can't just have gluey things wandering around under my desk. Heavens to Betsy. All right, I can't see the chat right now. I'm looking for stuff under my desk. Oh, it was such a little thing, too. Oh, come on. How far away could you really have rolled? There's some more pieces of paper. Oh, sure, I find the cute thing. I've got the cute thing all ready to go. And I'm going to find it glued to the bottom of something for sure. All right, well, it ran away. Okay, let me catch up with the chat then. Darn it, glue bottle, you cost me my thing. It'll turn back up. They always do. Although I never did find that glue lid. Okay. Yeah, this green paper right here, this color, this apple green. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Nicole has a little Amy stash, I think. She's got her hooks in just a tiny little bit into the Amy addiction for paper. I'll find it. It's a little circle with a palmistry thing on it, and I'll put it here when I find it again. Lord only knows where it rolled off to. Hopefully it'll just stick to my foot later and that'll solve that problem. Nicole, hell yes I am. And Rebecca's like, that was my fault. Thank you very much. Right. So hopefully you guys are okay with another glue booking session. So we'll do a quick flip through. I did add in some napkin things, and I think I know where the rest of my decoupage paper is for next time, but I did get a few things done. Oh, you are so sweet. I mention you all the time, but I should link you more. I tell everybody all the time how much I love your channel. Your glue booking is awesome. So there's our Frankie. Our autumn page, apples, trick-or-treaters, evil string people. We're still working on this, but we've got our evil children page over here. Let's see. Okay, there was our first napkinning thing. Candy, I am hello, my name is Candy, and I'm an Amy paper addict. All right, so I did put, hopefully this is going to show, hold on. I have it too far down again. I'm so bad about this. Okay. Yeah, I got that. I put the alien on this page with the guy with the pumpkins. It is a lot of fun. I didn't know I was going to like glue booking this much. But I'm like, I'm gluing everything down, all the things. I'm going to make a big old dangle for it, too. Elle keeps rolling her eyes at me. So out of my zone. I put this napkin in last night after, because this is the other side. This is the book cover that I put in here. And it's a big white space, so I did put this in here last night. Let's see, what else did we do? Here's our Medusa page. Still need something for up there. Working on it. This is our Shaman Enter the Cave page. Oops. This is, I glued this down last night. It's just a napkin square. Hey, Carrie, how are you? No, Els is working out in the living room. She's editing a video, I think. So I don't know if she'll be in later, but we went out today because I wanted to get something from Walmart. And I think I put her a little bit behind her schedule. So this is our Gamer Monsters little mini collage. So we've got like a Jason figure, 2 scary monsters, and a long dark hallway. Oh, I know. I will let her know. She may be in just a little bit. I'm not sure what she's got on her slate for today. Ooh, moving to the garage and crafting again. Oh boy, that's fun, Carrie. Sweet. Thank you, ladies, for coming and spending some of your Friday night with me. So this is the one of the ones we worked on last night. Let's see. We added a little more to our Joker page. We added a couple of Harley Quinns and another Joker face. This is fan art from the Gamer magazine that we had. Hey, Brenda. How are you? Welcome, welcome. And then I think this is the last thing we added in last night. We already had decoupage the leaf napkin back there. So we put on the word adventure. And we got our little silly pumpkins going on down there. There's our little pirate pumpkin guys. And then this was my most difficult collage last night. I glued in one whole page from that. Where did it go? I've got so much stuff everywhere right now. Remember I showed you the digital? I bought the digital kit from Toxic Babes or something like that. But I love this. That's not part of the digital. But I love this digital. And so, you know, I couldn't bring myself to cut it up. I had to put in one whole sheet. But I worked really hard. This was the hardest collage last night because we put down the one page and the one phrase. Hey, Sharon, are you working and lurking tonight? And then I added in, this is some of that decoupage paper that sometimes is at Tuesday morning. This is from last year. I've been hoarding it a whole year. I know there's some stripy stuff. It's in the bins over across from me, which I hope to get out tomorrow. You're off. Oh, boy. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Let's see. And I put a napkin on this page too. Hold on. I will never put one of these in again. It's a little hard to, it's pretty. Shit. Darn. Shoot. Something like that. I think I glued the washi tape down. Oh boy. Because it's too fragile, I need to get something on it so that it's not. Yeah. Must have closed it a little too soon. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Ah! Mike is out there being house mouse. He is in charge of dinner tonight. Okay, so I glued, I had to use several pieces because I didn't have a whole napkin, but I think I got good coverage. So this is another side of one of the book covers that I used from the children's books I'm harvesting because I couldn't bear to throw them away. Concrete, shut the darn. Here's our alien collages that we did before. There's our little sad guy who I still imagine is in the ice cream shop window going, why can't I have any ice cream? And he's had some trouble with his digits there. We're gonna have to think up a backstory for him. Okay, and this is, we worked on this last night. This is from Arlene's Happy Mail that she sent me, her wonderful, wonderful Happy Mail that I am cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over. I put this little napkin square on. We did the silly pumpkin with the lollipop. And then I had this one, and I have another one. Let me see if I can find her. You know me, I'm forever losing stuff. In a 5 minute.
I know you're not a big fan of strawberries. But here's the cream cheese filling stuff. Grab both.
Oh, I got the meters of cream cheese. I'm special. I love, maybe he was a shop teacher. Distracted by one too many students. Was it short skirts or absent-mindedness that got him? Absent-mindedness. Okay, hold on. Oh my God. Thank God my brain is attached because seriously, people. Okay, wait. Some of my collage stuff is missing. Oh, I see it over there. Hold on. Oh, now I have a dilemma. Okay, you're going to have to wait a second while I lift the cream cheese off these. I'm so sorry. I bought these last year on the way here. Elle's actual purpose when she came and picked me up in Scottsdale was she was going to venture with Janie Sills. Because Janie lives in Arizona. But she picked me up first. And I got to go on this adventure with Janie. And one of the shops there was, because it was right around this time last year. I've been here now officially over a year. And so, of course, Els asked last night the logical question. So, when you going to get a real job and get the hell out? And, sorry, I know, Nicole, you don't like the sound of people smacking their lips. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. It's cream cheese on you know, these things. And I can't say no to it. I'm trying not to make any noise, but I know I am. I'm so sorry. You just can't not eat the cream cheese. All right, so we went into one of the shops. And they had this one and a witch one. And these are like the ones like when I was a kid that you used to get and tack on to like the front door and stuff. And I bought them and I brought them with me and I put them on a shelf and I put some books on top of them so they wouldn't get damaged. And there they sat for an entire year. Of the cream cheese or the skeleton? You muted. All right, I'm done eating. I'm sorry. I know that sound grosses you out. I'm so sorry. But I found it and I'm like, well, that could go on my glue book. And so I glued it onto the apple green page. I need to put something in the back. And then this is kind of our palmistry esoteric sort of thing. I had a little round thing that had a palmistry, a little circle like one of these things. and I dropped it on the floor and it rolled away, and hopefully I'll find it later. You would have licked them too. I was in the middle of that and I thought, oh God, Nicole hates that sound. And then I felt bad. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at. I don't think we added anything. I'm still working on this page. I need to find a couple more things for it, but I'm liking it so far. And let's see. I didn't get back here. I had to do some other stuff last night before I got this far. But I was running out of napkins, and I want to find that other decoupage paper for the inside of this book. Because I don't want to put too much of the same in there. There's our second alien page. Let me go get rid of these beaters. I'll be right back. Because I'm just standing here holding beaters. I'm so sorry, Nicole. Yeah. You know, some people that sound really bothers them. All right. Yeah, yes, it probably is right up there with the word moist. I knocked my digital onto the floor. Sorry, guys. I got to clean it up. Okay. All right. So I left you with the alien page, and then, of course, the clown, which needs more stuff, but I don't know what to put there yet. And that's everything so far. So we went to Walmart today, I told you. Oh, I didn't. Did I finish telling the Walmart story? I'm sorry, Carla. I'm not trying to gross anyone out. So I'm trying to work on a variety of pages so that, you know, not everything's creepy crawlies. Yes, I did get my cubby shelf. So I have 2 more of the 6 cube cubby shelf that Mike is hopefully going to put together for me. That was one of the things we found. And then, you know, I have like tons of pens and stuff, you know, stuff for arting. So I always wait until this time of year when all the buckets come out. And I got this one, that one with the stupid little pumpkin face. I love him. And then the little boo spiders. I like to wait till this time of year, and I always buy a few buckets every year. Oh, Darla. So I got 3 buckets. They were 98 cents a piece. I just couldn't say no. Hey, Colleen, how are you? Welcome, welcome. And Renee is in the house. I know, right? They're totally adorbs. I could not help myself. I like the cutesy as much as I like the creepy. I got this napkin. This one with the weird ghosts. And this napkin. These are all from Walmart. And I haven't been inside a Walmart where we weren't just going real quick to the craft section for something for elves. I was like free range in the Walmart going, ooh, ah. So I did. I grabbed a few things, you know. And nothing over the top. Everything I bought was like 98 cents. So, but that's exciting to me. Yeah, free range in the Walmart. This is going to be my creepy bloody page, but I haven't found all the things I want for it yet. This is just the start. As I find more things, I'll add them in. It's going to be for over here. So let's find a page we like, and let's glue some stuff down. Stuff. Oh, I got to grab my other. Hopefully my witch is over here in this pile. Oh, that's not it either. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Where did you put it? If I were the rest of my... Oh, there's the rest of my collage bits. Found it. You shall not pass. No escaping. Oh, I got a new brain today. I did get a new brain. There's my new brain. Oh, okay. Carrie will be right back. She's gonna heat up some dinner because she needs some good victuals. Whew. Oh, I do. I love napkins. I could have 9 million napkins. I could never have too many napkins. Dorinda, hello. So this is my new brain. It's just a basic. I couldn't find anything I like that had something on the cover that wasn't 9 million. You know, they put something on the cover and they charge twice as much. So I have a black brain now to go with my black heart, I suppose. So maybe we'll work on this page and put something on this this right here. Oh, I found the witch. Here we go. So this is, and the other one, that's why that thing is in the middle of his forehead, because he had one of these things on his head. Her hat's too tall, so I don't think I'm going to use her in this book. Because I'd have to cut the hat off, and you know that would hurt my feelings. But how awesome is she? I really want to put her in this book. So I'll have to think about that. How I feel about cutting her hat off. Feels like I'm cheating myself, but she's so awesome. All right. Did you really? I know she's part of a larger piece, but this is the kind of stuff when I was a kid in the late 70s and early 80s, because I was 10 years old in 1981. We had this kind of stuff, not this specific one, but the skeleton that I glued in back here, he's the same type of decoration. He had the rest of him was a part of this thing. He had a body, and you would pin it to your door, and you would pin his arms and his legs if you want him. So I may add her in just because it's like a total nostalgia thing. When I saw them, and I paid more than 50 cents for it. I think I paid like a couple of bucks for them. Colleen, you too? Oh my gosh, you guys. We're so simpatico right now. Okay. So what kind of goodies do we want to put in here? Okay, not that right now. So I have pieces of napkins everywhere, and all right, what goes good on this bones background? You're 3 years older than me. That's not a bad thing. I'm a 71 baby. We still have a few alien pieces, but I don't want to take up I don't want to cover up all of the things. We have pumpkins. Maybe we could just put some pumpkins on there. There's this pumpkin house. Maybe we could fussy cut around and then leave all because it's got lollipops and a path and I think we might trim that down and put it on there. Oh, does Darla have a migraine? Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. I just dropped some stuff on the floor. You can't trust me for a minute. Ooh, that should go on that one page. There's another bones thing. All right. Let's see. That's for later. Definitely need to use that today. Some pumpkins. I'm trying to pick out a few things that I want to work with today. Let's see. Ooh, giant bat. Whoa, stuff is flying everywhere. Oh, there's a classic picture of Nessie. The three, let's see. Oh, and I want to use that three-legged frog. Hold on, there's the, okay. All right, let's start with that and see where it goes. I have dropped stuff all over me. Oh my gosh. And a little bit on the, let me back up and get the stuff off the floor before I roll over it with my chair. Oh boy. And the phone is, I go live and everything, it was quiet in here for like 3 hours. And then the phone went bananas. Okay. Oh, darling, no good, no good. All right, so let's see. I think I will. Let me find my other scissors. Let's start by cutting a little bit of this out because it's got like, it's like a whole scene for the pumpkin bread house, I guess. That's kind of a nice change up on the gingerbread house. Little, oh my gosh, the other day when we were in the dollar store, I bought some of these gummy candies, reminded me of it. The spiced gumdrops. I was in the car with Els and I was really hungry and I was eating them. And she's like, you yell at me when I eat candy. And I'm like, this is a nostalgia thing. Also, I want to kill people. But so I was eating those. And I put a green one in my mouth. And I forgot that I think green in there is the worst tasting one. Like, and it was the last one I ate right before we went in the store. So I'm like, ew, that's just nasty. I hadn't had any of those in like 10 years. And my dad used to like those. So I like had a total like, could I say like a few more times? Yeah, I'm sure I could. I just had a total like flashback to my childhood moment. Right here in the car with a bag of candy. Kind of cool. All right. Yeah, headaches can cause nausea. And if you are having allergies or anything like that, the pressure on your sinuses, well, it makes me feel nauseated a lot. Let's see if I missed anything. I'll scroll up a little bit because I can't read and cut at the same time. Yep, not postnatal, not postnatal. Ooh, is that good, Renee? Hot cranberry blood orange tea? That sounds awesome. Aw, you just can't do cutesy, Renee. I feel like no matter what I do, somebody's like, I hate that style. It's all good, though. I'm shooting for a little bit of everything in this book, you know? Just a little bit of everything. All the things. Okay, so do we need something for the background? Do you want a spoon bending guy in the background? No, I don't think that goes. That doesn't go. That's no bueno. What else do we have going on over here? Well, I did do that whole book. You Can't Scare Me. And then I did like 3 or 4 gamer magazines. I'm just lucky that those things turned up at the Goodwill and the I got the You Can't Scare Me book from the Goodwill and the The Gamer magazines Elle's found at one of the savers because our Goodwills don't have magazines. I know some of them do, but ours don't keep magazines. We were told they toss them. And I was like, oh, you throw them away. I was very sad about that. It's blasphemy to the crafters, I tell you. I'm fussy cutting out some pumpkins, just so you know. I'm not like just sitting here yakking away at. Because why not have a sky full of pumpkins? I'm weird like that. Yes, she's working on a video. I can hear her out there. Oh, no, that's the stem. Okay. So maybe we could do that. Let me round that corner right there because it's right on the edge of the corner thing. Let's see. Do we like that? I kind of like that. What do you guys think? Enchanted Living. Where'd you get that subscription at? I've never even heard of that magazine. Hold on, I'm gonna go do a Google search. Yes, pumpkins from the sky, because why have normal stuff? Ew, boring normal stuff. Enchanted Living magazine. Yes, please. I'm Googling things. This is all your guys' fault. It's a quarterly magazine. How many billions of dollars will it cost me? Anything that comes out quarterly is always expensive. I have learned that in my life. Oh. Ooh, maybe when the rest of the people pay me, I get one. I'm going to leave that open. Because 2 years is $50. Okay, so let's glue down our pumpkins and stuff. I'm going to round the corners on. I'm going to round the corner on this side because it's right on the edge where it's rounded. Hubs gave it to you. I'm always looking for fun new stuff, and it just sounds like something that's right up my alley. But I just bought those cubby things, and I need to buy some dye, so I've maxed out what I can spend on my little self, you know. And then I'm going to go ahead and round this corner too. I'm going to try and round this one a little bit because it was right. This is like off the edge of the. We'll just do that. All right, let's grab some ink. Somebody just subscribed to me. I got the notice. I remembered that your name was Renee when you came in and that you like to be called Red. I've lost my list, but I remember a few things. I've had to ask a few people. I know I had you on a list, but because I'm like an occasional watch for most people. I'm not no hardcore, like, got to see Amy every time she comes on. Like, maybe when it comes to paper, right? I'm fairly boring. But I do like the glue book. All right. So let's glue that down. I put some ink around the edges because, you know, I'm weird like that. Now, glue, you betrayed me earlier. You're going to work for me to now? It made me lose a whole image. It just rolled away. Do, 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 do. You can download back issues for free. Ooh, hallelujah. I'll have to look at that. I left the website open, so. Because if I don't leave it open, I won't remember I need to look at it. But yeah, so we did get the cubbies today. Hopefully Mike will get those put together tonight or tomorrow. Because Els is still laughing at me about wanting to get it done this weekend. I don't mean that it's all going to be perfect and I'm going to live happily ever after, but I can at least get a rough cut of the organization I want and get the piles off my bed and off the floor so that there's actually some maneuverability in here. I feel like I'm boxed. I feel like a hoarder because, I do a lot of different things and I'm building my stash back up. And it's all well and good to point out that she doesn't make a mess like this, but she's also not living in a room, She has her whole craft area, which has half of an entire room, plus all of her storage in the garage. And man, I'm just saying, I think it's an unfair comparison. I'm just playing. We give each other mad shit about all kinds of stuff. Just saying. I don't know why I do this. I just like it. Maybe I'm worried about the crafty police showing up. You're doing it wrong. Somebody painted the stem of the pumpkin white, so it looks like a chimney smoking. All right. Welcome back, Carrie. Yeah, this is a cutesy page. I'm totally doing a cutesy page. You gotta have a mix. It's all about fall and Halloween. Halloween happens in the fall. There's some cutesy stuff going on. Back to school stuff. And technically some of the monstery stuff I put in here isn't really Halloween. But monsters are, we tell each other horror stories and we play scary games. And I'm just going with whatever I think is scary, frightening, all the things that people are afraid of, things that go bump in the night. There's no wrong way to art. You tell that to the crafty police. There's somebody out there. She's not doing that right. Not me specifically. They do it to all kinds of people. There's just a lot of judgy people out there. But you know what? I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. Because how fun is that? Ta-da! All right, so let's measure what kind of space we have. Does Amy know where her ruler is today? These and other important questions. I do know where my ruler is. Holy cow! Because I want to put something right on here. So, oops, not centimeters, Amy. So we're looking at 4.5 inches by 6 inches. I want to just kind of put something in that space. I am, Dawn. I'm feeling a little bit better. I was so low energy yesterday. And Mike went and got El Pollo Loco. Protein to the rescue. I felt a little better after that, but I have been so tired the last few days that mostly what I've done is sleep. Which, So I'm going to use this. I'm going to cut this M&M thing down to, I already forgot the measurements. I know it's 6 inches long, 4.5 inches wide. Where's your cutter, Amy? Dooby-dooby-doo. Where'd you put your cutter? Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. Yes. Hi, Cat. Oh, yeah, sure. Absolutely. I'm having to go beyond my Halloween. Oh, have you? I made a pretty large one. I think I might still be doing it after Halloween. I think this is the flat edge. So first let's even it up. Let's make it an actual square. Yes, share whatever links you want. I didn't do the Wednesday thing again. Epic fail. Oh my gosh. So you guys, if somebody's not like a mod and you want to share the link to your stuff, just type it in all capital letters and I will mod you briefly, and you can share your channel, your Etsy shop if you sell on eBay, or if you don't have content on your channel and you don't want to pimp yourself, you can pimp your favorite things. I'm all good with that. We're just doing a little glue booking. So anybody who wants to share their stuffs, just type it in all capital letters and I will hopefully keep up with it. That way you guys can subscribe to each other and check out each other's Etsy shops and all that stuff, all that fun stuff. All right, so we need 6 inches by 4.5 inches. Is that 4.5? Nope, going too far. That's 4.5. All right. Oh, that'll be perfect. Okay, so concrete butterfly, let's start with you. I'm going to mod you briefly. Let's see if this works. Type something in and you should be blue in the next couple of minutes. The magazine paper. Oh, that's good to know. You have a little mini? I need to get a smaller one. We see them in the craft store with regularity, but Elle's is usually the first one to find them because I always stop off in the books, and she sells them in her shop. So I've just slowly been going through my list of like things I'd like to have, and I order a little something every time I have a pretty good sales month. And this month was, I must say, between Gale and the dual pack sale for the Midnight and the Rainbow, I had rather an exceptional month. I'm not like boasting or anything. It was just surprisingly spectacular, I guess. I didn't see the edges. I failed. Go ahead. Go get the crafty police. Okay. We had a trouble with somebody the other night and it would not mod them. And I don't know why. And it's saying the thing in the concrete butterfly is now a moderator. If it's not, Carrie's channel. Thank you, Darla. Did you want to, no, I still have a few left, but I did put some in my shop because Gail's people are bleeding me dry stock-wise. I went from like 80 items in my shop to 30. And I have a pile of stuff to put in, but, I'm trying to get kits mailed out and trying to find a balance and all that. But I'm not bitching about my good fortune. I am not doing that. I'm just, trying to, you can't sell if there's nothing in your shop, man. Oh, did you get it? Do you have an Etsy shop or do you want to share anything else? You are perfectly welcome. It is, Kat. It totally is. And it's totally a blessing. It's just, in the back of my head, I'm like, now there's nothing in my shop. Who's going to buy if there's nothing in there? Especially if she continues to use it. I don't want people to show up in the shop and there be like, well, there's nothing in there for us to buy. So I'm kind of like freaking out a little bit, low key. Okay, so that's kind of, it's not terribly exciting. Let me see if I did get some words out of the magazines. Let's see if I can find a word. That's not the word we're going to use. Let me see if I can maybe find a little word to go with some of this. Da, 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 da. Okay. Got some magazine scraps. I know there's a few more words in here. Napkin scraps. Napkin scraps. I know I had more words that I cut out. That's napkin scraps. Ooh, I'm gonna just stick this in the book. That's for gluing things. My shop needs me to add more stock. It's that. Yeah, it is. And this is normally a very good time of year. But I got the double blessing of Gail buying some paper and showing it. All right. You're so welcome. Anytime. Anytime that I'm not like having a sale, because obviously that would be weird. But anytime that I'm not having a sale and you guys want to pimp yourselves out, just let me know. Does anybody else want to show something? Did I miss anybody? Say me again if you. I'm willing. Anybody who wants to share their shop, their Etsy channel, you love bingo and you have an online, whatever you want to do, share. You can share, as long as it's not hate speech or pornography. Let's see. Maybe more than a moment. No. Let's see. Oh, that's good words. Hold on. Let's see if we like this. Let me trim it down a little bit. All right, Nicole. Have you shared your stuff, Nicole? Always, you are welcome to share out your channel. Anybody who's already a mod, I just ask that you don't do it like on a Monday when we're having a sale, but any other time that you want to put in links and pimp yourself out. Because I don't have the time to do like the kind of stuff that Johnny's doing where she's like blocking out a whole day, a whole afternoon to do that. But I am happy to have you guys do that. Yes. I've got cream cheese.
You've been cheesed.
Oh, that's so good. What you making? He's making something. I just got a whole mouthful of cream cheese. Hi, Nina. Darla. Share away. I mean, we're all adults. I guess pornography's okay. All right, what do you think about this? You think that's okay for there? It's like rules just take all the fun out of everything. Nicole's hiding books from us? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on there. Why not? Little red wagon. Food. She's having some chow. About chicken. Oh. Next thing you know, Carla's going to show up and start talking about terry cloth towel guy.
Here, you want to make them jelly?
Oh, here, let me show you.
Just like your art. It's messy, but pretty.
Look at what Mike is making. What is this called, Sin?
That's called Sin. It's a cream cheese filled strawberry with graham cracker crumble on top.
Come on, get life. There we go. All right. That's there you go.
Nummy, nummy, nummy. What's your box?
Terry cloth guy switched it up and bought flannel. Oh no. I don't do strawberries, but Mike and Els will be very happy. I had an unfortunate incident with strawberries. All right, so let's put something on the back here as long as we're right here. I've got a couple of pictures of pumpkins. Now I got to figure out where I put it. Hold, please. Oh, we could do that. Okay, that's all napkins. So the pumpkins have to be this way. I just saw them. Is this them? All right, so we're going to cut this down to the same 6 by 4.5. those bad boys of brown sugar. Okay, 4.5. Okay. We'll put that right there. Well, those have a cream cheese filling. Oh my God, Kat. I don't even want to know at this point. It's a little scary. Okay, so yeah, let's glue that down. You're getting hives just thinking about this. I'm not allergic to strawberries. I had the unfortunate incident at some point in my middle tween years. I was really, really sick, and I ate a couple of strawberries. I don't know why. And then I was sick. I threw up, and part of a strawberry came out of my nose, and it was an experience that stuck with me. So now, all these years later, the sight of strawberries still makes me go, ugh. So I do not eat strawberries. And I don't particularly care for strawberry flavored things. It's a me thing. So they're having sin. I am not. I did get some of the filling, though. It was delicious. I was a lucky girl. Straight out of the bag into my mouth. Let me glue down this little edge right here because that's driving me a little bit bananas. Bananas. Yes, bananas. That's what I said. Okay. I blanked out the blue satin bowl. And it was stupidly good. This is true, Renee. Once it's come out of your nose, you don't ever want to have it again. Hey, Carla. Welcome, welcome. So let's let that lace dry just for a hot minute there. Let me sift through what we might do next. Let's see. Let's pull some images out of here, see what we want to use. And blessed be Carla. Oh, I think I want, oh, whoa, where's that? Man, I'm just dropping butterfingers tonight, I'm telling you. Butterfingers. Okay, let's put that over there. We maybe want to use her. I need the other half of her, though. Gotta figure out where I did with it. Oh, there she is. There's the other half of her. There we go. Throwing Kit Kats at Nicole. Oh, Renee's got out the ghosties. Okay, we could still probably do another alien page, which is ridiculous. There was a lot of alien stuff in that one book. Just saying. Let's see. Corn. Ooh, that could go on the creepy page for sure. Okay. Sorry, I get all quiet when I'm looking at the pictures. And I just threw some stuff right on the floor. Perfect. That's where it belongs, right? Right on the floor. Can't have fun with it if you haven't dropped it on the floor. Okay. Okay. People are green attack. Okay. Maybe we could go on the creepy page. I really like that picture. Ooh, we need to start a Dracula page. I need more Dracula stuff. I have not found hardly anything on vampires in all of my culling. Except Vlad, of course. Vlad wasn't there. Ooh, there's a palmistry thing that needs to go on the palmistry page. Okay, so that's coming up. Where's my frog page? What did I do with the frog page? I don't know what to do with the frog page. Okay. All right, we got enough stuff out at the moment. And to drop some more shit on the floor. That's the trouble when you have lots of small bits. I need to get some of those trays that Nicole uses from the dollar store. All right, let's flip back really quick to the palmistry page. Where was that at? I think it was back here a little farther. Hold the phone. I'm not even looking at the messages. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's back here. Here we go. Okay, so where do we want to put that? I think we'll just add it right there. Yeah. Trim it a little closer to the fingers. It's totally not a square. 100% not square. Man, I suck at cutting squares. I couldn't cut a straight line to save my life. Okay, where do I want that? I think I'm just going to put it right there. I'm going to ink the edges because that's how I do. Did I drop the ink on the floor too? Oh my God. What'd I do with my little inky thing? Lost my little inky pad. Uh-oh. Failing? Okay. Uh-oh. What did Carla say that was intriguing? Hold on. I got to roll the chat up a little bit. Darla's considering a professional organizer. Nina's a rule breaker. No, it came out of my nose, Nina. And that's a little different than just puking it up. It actually came out of my nose. Kat's working, but she's had enough working. Oh, good night, Donna. Thank you for coming and spending some time with us, lovely lady. Where the heck did I do with that ink pad? I swear to God. Oh, there it is. No escape for you, ink pad. You cannot crawl away. It was. That's exactly what it looked like. It's totally trying to crawl away. No, I don't want to ink anything else. You're weird. Okay. Let's add this to this page. Does anybody have any fun weekend plans? Are you doing anything amazing or fun or fallish? Anybody going to haunted houses or watching scary movies? What's going on? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, so there's that. All right, back to where we were. Let's see. Where did we get to? We were here. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, where's our stuff? So I wanted to put the witch on a page. Okay. First, we need a page big enough to hold her. So that's like where she goes. All right, so that page not quite big enough. Got our alien attacking our pumpkins. That's going to be the same size as the last page. Okay, we can maybe do this. Oops, but that's supposed to go up there. Okay. So, let's see what's going on in chat. Ah! My sister sneezed them out through her nose. Yeah, some things make a lasting impression when they come out of your nose. Ooh, Sharon, that sounds like fun. I watched Halloween and Halloween 4 last night. I watched all 10 of them. No, not how. I watched all the Friday the 13th. Okay, is anybody with me here, though? They had all of those Halloweens, plus they did the remakes. Does anybody ever understand Halloween 3? It had fuck all to do with the rest of the movies. Renee's like, rest, crafting, grounding, barefoot, outdoors, my plans. Woohoo! Good for you, Carla. I like it. Okay, I'm going to fussy cut a little bit more of this out because I don't necessarily want these words over here. I just left it like this because I was worried if I cut too much out, that then I would lose the bits or it would come apart. And I didn't want to do that. So I thought I would wait until I was closer to putting it in the book. I don't know what that's all about. Just cut into something. Okay. I actually like the Halloween series a lot more than I like Friday the 13th. Although Friday the 13th is a fun drinking game movie if you're with the right crowd. But they each get just grosser and more unrealistic. So I usually only watch the first two. But I hadn't watched all of them. Like, I don't think, a couple of them I don't think I'd seen at all. I was like, I don't remember any of this shit. But I won't be doing that again anytime soon. I was watching, I watched Halloween Town 1 and 2. I bought Hocus Pocus digital. I bought a digital copy of it. And I'm probably going to watch that tonight and tomorrow and the next day. I love Hocus Pocus. There's no such thing as too much Hocus Pocus. Okay, I'm sure there is, but I have not found that particular level of. You need to craft with your giblets this weekend? Oh. That's cute. Okay, Nicole, thanks for coming in and visiting with me. I know it's not that exciting, but I appreciate your visit. You guys are awesome. Somebody make sure you link Nicole's channel if you are so inclined, one of the moderators, if you are so inclined. She's got a fabulous channel. She just hit 1,000 subscribers not that long ago. And she has some really fun content. She has a window in her craft area and she does commentary on everything that's happening outside. I think it's hysterical. I love to watch them. They're so relaxing. So relaxing. And she makes it look easy. I always feel like I'm boring the entire world when I do this. Hey, watch me fussy cut out a broom. You guys are on it. You're so funny. Sharon, have you shared your channel? Sharon's also got a channel and she has fun content too. I loved your I watched your cozy sweater journal flip through. Oh my God, what an awesome book. So cute. And what a great idea. I would have never thought of a cozy sweater journal. Like, that's outside of the box thinking right there. Okay, then we have to keep a little bit of this on here. I have my mouth hanging open and my tongue hanging out of my mouth. Oh my God. Well, I'm cutting this. Thank God nobody can see my face right now. That's some silliness. Oops. Okay. Let's pull all that off there. Hey, look, more little bits of paper to go on the floor. Okay, so besides the work, that doesn't sound bad at all. I'm going to attempt to organize my room if those shelves get put together. If Mike doesn't have time, then I will, of course, do it. But it's nice when you can get help. Just saying. We all know I'm clumsy. I will drop it on my foot at least once, because that's how I roll. I'm just inking this because there's some white edges. I didn't quite get everything trimmed away, and I'm too lazy to like totally fussy cut that some more. So we'll just ink it and pretend like nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. Just keep moving right along. Okay, so there's her. Okay, so let's get her glued right up against the edge there. You forgot whose name? Oh, Cat. Perfectly Imperfect is Cat. K-A-T, Cat. Woohoo! Oops. Getting a little happy with the glue over here. We want that to get glued down pretty good against the edge of the page. Okay. Let's get her. She has a very stern look about her. Oops. Carried away with the glue over here. Where's my scissors? Scissors. Yes.
This evening's dinner consists of steak fresh off the grill, biscuits, au gratin potatoes, the cheese creek strawberries, and chocolate chip cookies.
Wow.
Not to mention the Jell-O and the pudding I made earlier.
Butterscotch pudding, I forgot.
Yes.
So now you're bragging on her live streams?
Sure,
Yes.
why not? They all hang out.
They love it. They love it.
They saw the sin. They liked it.
They did. They're still talking about it a little bit. Low key in the background.
Okay, well, dinner's ready.
Okay.
Okay.
I will be along shortly.
Okay.
You guys heard. Like, that's awesome. Who's got it good? Me. Me. I've got it good. Right? Mike really is the house mouse. He's a very nice. Don't tell him I said. He's a nice man. He doesn't want anybody to know. I have to swear he's a total jackass. He treats us very well. He spoils her, and by association, I get spoiled. That by association thing, pretty good in this particular instance. Okay, let's get her smoothed down. Get her broom straightened out. He's a keeper. Yes, she's going to keep him. He is a nice guy. He treats her very good. Such an awesome. They're a great couple. You know, sometimes you just meet people and they're the right 100%. You can tell they're the right people for each other. You know what I mean? Everybody bickers a little, but it's clear that they love each other, and I think that's awesome because I've met plenty of couples in my day, and all they do is make each other miserable. But they genuinely love one another. It's very sweet. Uh-oh. Ginger's excited about something. Probably steak. Right? Oh, somebody's home. Must be Mikey. Mr. Mikey must be home. All right. So we're going to finish this up, and then I'm going to call it a night, ladies, because there's steak and stuff. Yumminess. I know, but, you know, the downside is I have asthma, and they both smoke, and okay, Carla, you have a stupid question. I maybe have a stupid answer. Let's have it. Unload it on me, honey. I am so trying to get this part glued down, and it does not want to go. The small side does not want to glue down. Come on. But they both smoke, and there's pets, and it's better for my business if I get out on my own. As awesome as they are. This is not a bad place to live. I'm not trying to leave because I'm miserable. It's just, you know, I'm an adult, and eventually I need to adult. I am smart enough to recognize I've been given a very rare opportunity. How is that a stupid question? Did you let me get my book. Let me find my brain. You know, nothing in this world happens without my brain. Let's see. Let's find Carla. Carla's going to be way back at the beginning. But you did order a rainbow, honey. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I invoiced you for it. I wrote it down, but I don't know if I actually invoiced you, Carla. I'll have to go and look when this is over, if that's okay. And I will get that invoice to you. Because you're already paid. You pay at the beginning of the month with your Patreon subscription. And I think I maybe forgot to send you an invoice. So I will get that to you. That is my oversight. I'm so sorry. Okay, this goes down here somewhere. I think it goes right there. So let's glue this a little bit down. This ought to be fun. I think it's partially because I'm gluing it to something glossy. I'm sure that's not helping anything. Oh, and I just glued it to my finger. Awesome. All right, yeah, that goes right in here. It's part of her billowing cape. Let's get that in there. See, my brain tells me everything. That's why I keep a brain. That's why I got a new brain. Oh, Renee, you are super awesome. You bring a lot of humor. I love all of you ladies. You are like the best combination of people ever. I'm so glad I found this community. I can't even begin to tell you. I have met some of the nicest, most generous, talented, beyond belief people here. I don't know what else we're going to put on there, but she's a good start, right? All right, so I'm going to put on some more napkins and stuff, and we will come back and work on this next week. Not Monday. I'll have some shop updates, like a little bit. I've got a little bit of stuff. I'll show you one sneaky peek. I'm going to put these in the shop. There was your sneaky peek. Look at it. No, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. Thank you, Renee. I feel like I have just lucked out and won the jackpot in terms of community, you know. Go eat your steak. All right. Yeah, I like her there, and we'll put some other stuff around her. I'm not sure what, but we're getting there. So however you guys are spending your days and nights, I wish you great joy and happiness. Until I see you on one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Oh gosh, I'm forgetting something. Oh, bye. The end. Blessed be, ladies. Blessed be. I will see you again soon.